Have you ever felt like you're stuck, just going through the motions of life? Like you're climbing a mountain, only to realize you might be on the wrong path? You're not alone. But here's the truth: every great creator, visionary, and disruptor has faced this same moment. The difference? They chose to start over. They chose to live by a different set of rules. Today, I want to share with you 11 powerful rules for life, inspired by the legendary Naval Ravikant. These are the principles that can break you free, spark your inner genius, and set you on a path of true fulfillment. 1. Start over with a beginner's mind. Don't be afraid to start over. It takes courage to admit when you're on the wrong path. If you've climbed 2/3 of a mountain and realize the peak is elsewhere, don't hesitate to come back down and find the right one. This is the mindset that fuels innovation and creativity. Steve Jobs, after being fired from Apple, went on to create one of the most revolutionary chapters in tech history. He embraced the beginner's mind, the willingness to look foolish and try again. 2. Act on inspiration before it fades. Inspiration is like a spark, it's fleeting. When it strikes, you must act. Naval realized that if he didn't capture his inspired thoughts right away, they'd be lost forever. If you have an idea, move on it. Don't let that moment slip by. 3. Impatience with actions, patience with results. Act quickly, but be patient with outcomes. The world's greatest achievements often took years to manifest. Plant the seed today and let it grow. Apple, Amazon, SpaceX, none of these giants were built overnight. 4. Listen to your inner voice. Stop living by the expectations of others. Trust that small, persistent voice inside you. No one can beat you at being yourself. That's your superpower. 5. Find your play, work that feels like fun. The true winners are those who work on what feels like play to them but looks like hard work to everyone else. This is where passion and purpose intersect. Steve Jobs didn't work, he lived his mission. 6. Be careful with your desires. Desires can be a double-edged sword. Focus on one, clear desire at a time. The universe rewards clarity. When you desire many things, you scatter your energy and dilute your power. 7. Fall in love with learning. Reading every day is a superpower. It's like compound interest for your mind. It doesn't matter what you start with, just start. Over time, your curiosity will lead you to the knowledge that shapes your destiny. 8. Understand, don't just memorize. Don't just collect facts, strive to understand the fundamentals. True mastery comes from deep understanding, not shallow memorization. 9. Own a piece of the game. Don't trade your time for money. Invest in something scalable. Build a business, own equity, create media, or write code. Wealth is created when you own a part of something that grows while you sleep. 10. Create space for thought. Busy is not productive. Great ideas come from calm, quiet spaces. Give yourself time to think. Disconnect. Reflect. Dream. 11. Seek internal validation and find peace. True happiness comes from within. It's not about chasing external approval. It's about finding peace in solitude and being content without validation. So, here's the challenge: which of these rules are you living by right now? Which ones will you commit to? Remember, these principles aren't just ideas, they're the blueprint for a life well lived. If you want to break free, if you want to create something truly remarkable, start living by these 11 rules today. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to start your journey to an extraordinary life. Hashtag genius rules, hashtag life hacks, hashtag naval wisdom, hashtag self-improvement, hashtag live your best life, hashtag mindset matters, hashtag personal growth, hashtag motivation, hashtag success mindset, hashtag unstoppable.